So maybe it's because I don't stand still enough in this game. Oh god, get out of the way. Alright. I often wonder, and that's a great thing about this game, I could play this again and not do the Mar missions and see what happens. That would be interesting. Okay.
Conduct all kinds of fun experiments, including cosmetic allergy tests and chemical warfare preparation. Because real science is real fun. Conduct experiments on friends too.
One thing I have noticed though, the same thing is that when you get a certain gun, sorry, a certain car, other cars of the same type start appearing on the road. So I'm just going to pop in here again, and I'm going to buy the micro SMG submachine gun. Very, very useful gun. Yeah, see, I think those are the hitmen. I don't know. The Sindacos are still after me, so because of what I did, they are a little bit angry. Oh, I need to get out of here, otherwise I'm going to die. There we are. And what I will do is to just shoot him, pop in a police car, oh, and just drive away. There we go. Oh my god, big mistake. Big mistake. So I can't even remember how this happened, why this happened, to be honest. Oh, I remember, yes. I did this because I wanted to always start with a weapon, so if I lost, then at least I'd always have a weapon. That was my main sort of concern. I remember now. So if nothing else, I can just load up the game if I fail, and I'll have a submachine gun. That was it. Yeah, it's kind of hard remembering, you know, sort of watching your footage back and thinking, why did I do that? Why am I doing that? And there's always kind of a reason. See, they're still after me, so I think I may need to get rid of the police. I can't even remember what I did next, which is the weird thing. I think I went to a paint spray, but I don't know. Really don't know. Oh god, they are relentless. They will not let me go. They're like a dog with a bone, guys. Okay, oh. No, I need to get them off my back, because I'm not going to be able to concentrate on this mission with them on me. So, we're going to go, hopefully, I can go to a paint spray and sort this out. I don't know. Oh. Right. So I'm just going to get in another vehicle, because you can't take a police car to a paint spray, unfortunately. Because they won't take it. They'll be like, oh, it's too hot. There you go. See that? They spiked me already. But check it out. I'm like right near one now. Just got to get in there. And there we go. Got the police off my back. I'm not having them chasing me on this mission, because I'll never be able to do it. I mean, I've got to concentrate on keeping Wayne, and that can be really, really tricky. So that's why I did that. And I've also got a submachine gun as well, so if I fail, I can just load it up again. It's great. Right, and we'll just head over to Maria. Oh, I'm sure she's this way. There she is. Right, okay, good. Right, let's do it. Here we go, guys.
What have you taken now?
Nothing.
What was it this time, huh? Smack, downers, lewds, a little too much trumpet, not enough diazepam, a little too much sideways, not enough up?
Tony!
Who did this to you?
No one.
Who was it?
This guy I'm seeing, Wayne.
Oh, some guy you're seeing. You're my boss's girl.
Shh, come on, Tony, don't be so square. Besides, he gets me this great speed, you know? A girl needs a lift. Plus, it makes you really wild in bed.
Shut up! Why'd he do this to you, this dead prick Wayne?
I told him I was in love with somebody else. I told him about me and you, Tony, and then he hit me.
There is no you and me. Christ. You're killing me. Where is this Wayne?
He deals at a bar down in Chinatown. I love you, Tony Cipriani.
Okay, right, with that being done, let's go and confront Wayne. As I said, this mission's easy as long as you keep up with him. As I said, if you give him enough time, he will get away. That's the problem, so you need to be fast. It's frustrating when you bang into things when you're on a bike. I remember getting my hair off so much, you know, just the way, you know, the certain bikes handled. I was trying to find the right bike for me, really. Luckily, there's some, as I mentioned, near the gang members, there's some really fine bikes you can use which make it a little bit easier. The handling's really good as well. So Wayne and his gang are in Chinatown. Wayne's going to drive off and he gets all cocky. Yeah, he's cocky when he's on his bike, but trust me, when he gets off it, he's dead meat. I'll tell you that much. Just drives all over the shop. I'm sure it's possible to take him out without him driving so much, but I'm just not that skilled, to be honest. I just think he goes a little bit too fast for me. So here we go. Park the van up. Let's go see Wayne and his gang. Am I going this way? Ah, yes. It's right at the end. A bit of a ways away. I think there's like another exit out as well. Alright, so just quickly get on a bike and just slow down so you don't hit the posts. And yeah, I've discovered now that you can actually fire straight ahead, which is very useful when you're on a bike. And I kind of think, oh, I can knock Wayne off, but I'm just not that quick enough for him. You know, he's always too far away for me to actually fire at him. So I do try though. It's just like, oh, yeah, I'm like a bloody squash bug. It's probably good that I'm doing the commentary after the fact, because I would turn the air blue if I was doing this live. I was just so angry and frustrated at coming off my bike, even though it was my fault. I'm like, that bloody Wayne, I tell you. Oh, so I've done it again. See that? If you're not quick enough, he will get away, so you've got to quickly get to where he is. Sometimes he'll backtrack, which is good, so he'll give you a little bit more time to actually find him. So I'm getting there now, so I'm just trying to take some shortcuts to get up to him. Fire. Where is he? He just darts and dives all over the place. He's very hard to keep up with, but I'm on a decent bike and that helps, because a few of the bikes I've been on before, the handling's just terrible. Okay, now I think has he turned here? I think he's turned here. Yeah, he's so fast. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is, I think. No, it's a sign. Okay, saw a bit of red and I was like, oh, it's Wayne. No, it's a sign. So he goes all the way over here. This bit sucks. I really hate this bit, because I used to think, oh, he's going to go in the tunnel and he's going to get away from me. But you just got to keep up with him. I thought that was it. I thought I've failed the mission, but no. This isn't the end. You just got to keep up with him, and he will loop back round to Chinatown. So I was like, oh, I want to shoot this guy so badly. Oh, and I come off my bike again. Just need to get on it. Come on. It's very difficult to keep up with the guy. Right, where is he? Where is he now? Right, he's straight ahead, and he's kind of to the right a little bit. So if I loop round, I thought, oh, I thought I failed the mission. I thought that's it. But no, it's cool. Check it out. I think he thinks that I've lost him. But check it out. I just keep firing straight ahead. And there you go. Mission passed. Wayne is dead. And it's done. Only one more mission to do now for Maria, and that is, if I'm looking at my notes, it's Overdose of Trouble. That mission's really easy. You will be chased by Wayne's buddies, but to be honest, they're not much of a threat. Their bark is worse than their bite, to be honest. As long as you don't get intimidated by them, you'll do this mission no problem. They can't really do you any harm anyway. They just ride up and down on their bikes, trying to distract you and stuff. Nah. Not me, you know. Very, very easy mission, to be honest. I think I failed it once, but yeah, you should be able to do it, no problem. Right, so I'm going to go back and save my game, hopefully. If I can find it again. Maybe. Oh yeah, here it is. Always get confused. There we go. Let's save the game. The heart. And we'll pop this way. Nice. So we're doing alright. I just can't wait till Ammunition starts selling armour. I hope they do in this game, because that would be really good. Because they did in GTA 3. When you got sort of high enough, they started selling armour. So hopefully they'll do the same in this. That'll be good. Because that'll make things a little bit easier. Alright, let's go back and see Maria.
Hear it all over, you're headed for big things. I just hope you don't go forget your old pal JD when you get to the top, right? Hey, drop by sometime, okay, buddy?
Right, there we go. That phone call's over. Sorry if I cut into it a bit there. I didn't mean to, it's just I'm watching this. It's not full screen because I need to edit this and see. As I'm editing it, I'm like watching it as I'm doing my commentary and stuff, so I have to have it a certain way, so I can't always see when he's got his phone on, so I have to look very closely. Okay, so God, it seems to be taking me a very long time to get to Maria. There it is, right, and let's do the final mission for her, which is called Overdose of Trouble. Let's do it.
Oh, hey, baby. Oh, I thought you'd never make it.
What is wrong with you?
It's nothing, baby. It's all good.
Get up, you crazy bitch. What have you taken now?
Taking now? Nothing much, you know. A couple of greens, a couple of heavy reds. Oh, and these great pills I'm getting from Holland now, pure as hell. I feel great. No, I don't. I need a zap and I'll be fine. They're here somewhere.
What's a zap?
A zap? You don't know what a zap is? Oh, Tony, you are so square.
Come on, make sense.
I need a zap, Tony. I'm gonna die. I felt like this before. I've OD'd. Get me a zap, Tony. I left them at the diner at Callahan Point.
Well, don't just sit there then, come on.
Alright, so we have to ferry her around once more. Basically, she can barely walk, so we need to get some sort of vehicle. You are best off with a car rather than a bike, I would say, in this mission, purely because Wayne's buddies are relentless, and a car, if they get in the way, you can probably ram some of them down, do them a little bit of damage, and that will buy you a little bit of time to get out of the situation. So come on, Maria, get in my car. God, she's really wasted. So yeah, this mission turns out to be, I mean this in a good way, a bit of a waste of time, because she can't remember where the drug is that she needs, so she takes you from place to place, and it kind of just turns out that she's got some of the Salvatore's anyway. So yeah, typical Maria mission. So it's still good though, I still enjoyed it. So I've just gotta find the area. I always have problems whenever I'm near Callahan's Bridge or Callahan Point where the actual sort of marker is and stuff, because sometimes I think it's on top or under the bridge. Alright, here we go. I'm on the right track. It's at this donut place, I think, and this is where Wayne's buddies kind of spot you, and it's like, oh, frustrating. Right, here we go.
Why have you brought me here? My stuff isn't here. This is where Wayne used to hang out. I remember. I got some zaps stashed in Hepburn Heights.
Hey, it's that bitch Maria, and that's the fuck who killed Wayne.
Yeah, so it's just basically just driving from place to place. We're being followed by Wayne's goons now. As I said, as long as you keep moving, you'll be fine. Try not to let them intimidate you. To be honest, I didn't even know they were following me. I suspected they might, but I was more concentrated on the mission, and that's kind of what I would advise you do. Concentrate on the mission. Don't forget about them, but just don't really see them as a threat. Just carry on doing what you're doing and just keep moving. That's the key. And if you need to go to a pain spray, go to one, because any damage that you receive, you know, your car might blow up. So just do that, and that'll sustain your vehicle if you need it. That's always a good thing to do. So poor Maria can't remember where the drugs are, so oh, madness. So we'll just pop into the red light district. See, there's one of Wayne's buddies trying to take me down. Trying to take me down, I should have said taking me down. What's going on? We will go this way. Oh, come on then. Come on boys, I'm here all day. See, so I'm not taking any chances, basically. If they shoot my car up, I'm dead. See that? They're right there. They glitch through the garage, which is really weird. So I'm not going to try to fight them. I'm just trying to get away from them. Just trying to carry on with the mission. They don't have to make things difficult for me. You know, I kind of thought, oh, it's... See, they just will not go away. It's like, oh, it's annoying. I suppose I can understand that. I mean, I did kill Wayne, so obviously they're going to want some sort of revenge. Anyway, let's just drive. Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm taking too much bloody damage here, so... This is what I mean, you know. I suppose you could spend time taking out most of the gang, but make sure if you're going to do it, go to a pain spray as well, because you can see they just shot up my car. If I take any more damage, I'm probably going to blow up, so no way am I taking that chance. See, they just keep coming. They're bloody relentless. They don't care. They'll knock themselves out of the way, or they'll kill themselves just to get to me. It's madness. Right, I need to try to get these drugs wherever they are. Okay, and here we go.
Hey, I remember. I still got a stash in my apartment.
You sure this time?
Yeah. She's totally wasted. We have to go back to her apartment. It's like a complete waste of time. Typical Maria. But it's great because it shows her character, you know, and that's what comes across really well in this game. The characters, they really shine. The cops are finally off my back anyway, so we've only got 2 more locations to go in. Well, 1 more once we've hit this marker.
I'm at Salvatore's place. I'm at Salvatore.
Say it out loud, Maria.
Alright, so now she says it's Salvatore's. So let's go and do it. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I think Wayne's gang have disappeared, I found this to be really difficult. Oh no, they haven't. See that? I try and get through this mess. Right, this is the bit where I thought I was going to fail, because I just could not get through no matter what I did. And this doesn't make sense. I get to this point, it says I need to go back for Maria. What, Maria fell out of the car? It could have been because I crashed, the door flew open and she fell out. So that happened to me very early on in the game, and I was wondering why. That's probably why, because the door is open now. Come on, Maria. We've got to do this. You have to drive, I think, into the garage. I don't know if you can walk it. I was going to risk it with the police and other things happening. Here we go. Mission completed.
What kind of driver are you? That took ages. I could have OD'd. I'm a mess. I'm gonna need a new wardrobe, a little nip and tuck to work. Honey, have you got some money?
Not really.
Well, what the hell have you been coming on to me for? I'm Salvatore's girl. He's loaded. Don't you ever hit on me again.
And there you go, guys, mission completed. So all that's left to say is thank you very much. This has been Lucas Mackintosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my Retroplay channel and my videos. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to support the channel, because if you do, you will be instantly notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I really appreciate it. Check me out on Twitter for all the latest happenings on my channel, and check out my other Let's Plays on my channel too. Or if you want to contact me on Twitter, send me a tweet or send me an email and I'll always reply back. Right, so let's head into the apartment now and let's save the game and prepare for the next lot of videos. So yeah, I think he's going to get even more tougher now at this late stage. Salvatore's probably going to pop up again. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time for some more Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Take care, and I'll see you soon.